Alright, hello, and welcome to the Protective Collective, a game about organizing to protect ideas and creative content on social media. So, I'm sure all of you out there using social media to create content for fun and occasionally for money are extremely knowledgeable on how these apps work. In fact, a great thing about them often is their accessibility. In many cases, in order to create content on social media, all you have to do is whip out your phone, start recording, and upload. But how many of us are actually educated on how these apps do and don't protect our creative rights when we use them? As a creator, I always think it's a good idea to read the terms and services and copyright rules so that we're not miseducated on what our rights are. For instance, on TikTok, as a creator, you have the right to challenge content that violates copyright or trademark. Don't have a trademark or copyright, you say? Actually, often when creating art, as soon as you create it and put it on display for public viewing, it's copywritten. Not always, but sometimes. So, why does this matter, you ask? Because of people like this. How many of you recognize this content creator? Okay, how about this one? Or this one? On the left, we have Charli D'Amelio, one of the most followed creators on TikTok. A lot of people follow her and watch her content because of the dances she does. But what many of her fans and supporters do not know or refuse to acknowledge is that Charli often copies dances from other TikTok dancers, like Julia Harmon in the middle, or Naya on the right, usually without giving them any credit, which is really all too common on apps like TikTok. Why does this matter? And why should you care? There are many opportunities creators like Charli get outside of TikTok that should be given, and rightfully given, to the original creators, but aren't because they were never given any credit in the first place. So knowing that, what can you do about it? Well, not much when you're alone. It's really hard to bring awareness to this kind of injustice online when you're all by yourself. What you can do and should do is organize with other creators. So, step 1. First, reach out to people who you know have had similar experiences. Then, form a collective or a group. Finally, make a plan of action so that you all know exactly what you want to do when one of you experiences copying or stealing of content. Then, moving forward, anytime your work gets stolen, you know that you have a support group and a plan of action. Want to know other tips on how to protect your content? Play the Protective Collective game for more specifics.